Okay, hello guys, welcome to a small mod review that I am doing today. I know it's been a while since the last video, but that's, Christmas has been around, and I hope you all had a great Christmas. After all, I know I did. The mod that I'm reviewing today is called Goblins, and as the name would suggest, it adds goblins to the world, or to your Minecraft game, and also lots of other cool items that you can use. So what you basically need to do when you have installed the mod, you need to go and find one of these goblin villages, and these little goblins, they actually do spawn around in the world, like randomly. You can find them almost anywhere, but they are more frequently spawned in villages. And you also want to get something that's inside this village. So and they are hostile, so they will attack you if they see you. And if you I don't know if you heard that, but they also make these little sounds. So this guy's coming to attack me, and this is a goblin warrior, I think. He has a sword and armor and stuff. And then, okay, so you can see they're spawning a lot here. Let's just... And the problem is that in these villages there are spawners in every single of these houses. So you need to go and destroy these things, because they spawn... Oh. Because they spawn goblins. So let's go ahead and do that first. And each village also usually has like a leader, but I don't see him or her, I don't know, anywhere here. So right, so I'll have to destroy this, and I think that's all of them. Yeah. And then you have like this sort of the leader hut, which is made out of cobble. And these villages do look differently. Some of them have like wolf pens, where you can find goblins that ride on wolves, and also some have mines where they just dig holes straight down. So there are chests inside some of these small houses, like you can see here, and they contain like this general loot, usually like gold nuggets or food or ingots and stuff. And this is a powder. I'll get back to that in a minute, but I'll just have to search all these chests first. So here you can see I got some ingots and nuggets, and I also get I get goblin flesh, which it's basically it has a really cool, or it's not it's not really cool, but it's a rather annoying effect that I'll show you later. But okay, so basically when you get into the village, the thing that you want to get is this thing right here, which is called like a totem, and you can actually use the pickaxe and take these off, all of these blocks, and you can craft them and get powders from them. And these powders are like basically the base ingredient of this entire mod. You use it to craft most of the items or things that you can get, and some of these things are really good. So let's go ahead and use these. This is the red totem, and you get explosive powder. And as you can see, I also found one in the chest. And this green one gives nature powder, and blue one gives mystic powder, and yellow one gives lightning power. So now I got all these powders, and I can go ahead and show you what you can make with them. So guess I'll show you the first. I don't think I'll craft all of the items that you can make. There aren't like a whole lot of them, but there's a few. So if you want like recipes for all the things you can craft, just go on the forum. I'll post a link in the description to the mod, and you can go out, and there's a full list there. But I can show you some of the items you can get. This is called Enchanted TNT, and it's basically like TNT, except it's a bit more powerful, and it's and it's as you can see, you activate it like you used to before some update. I don't know which one. Okay, this is the boss, and he makes gas noises. This is called a wizard, and he's basically, yeah, he wasn't too powerful. And actually all the leaders usually drop diamonds and a golden apple, and also some of the powder. So yeah, but like I said, yeah, that was Enchanted TNT. Then you can also get arcane TNT, and this is really powerful TNT, and you'll have to run or else you'll take damage. And and as you can see, I took 3 hearts of damage with the diamond armor from that distance. It doesn't make a huge hole, but it just takes a lot of life away. You can also craft all these kinds of staffs, but I guess I'll show you these arrows first. Let's go ahead and destroy this stuff. You can craft 3 types of arrows. Yeah, and these arrows are basically crafted like normal arrows, except you use the powder on top instead of flint. So, the first one is the lightning arrow, and it shoots an arrow, and if it hits a mob, it will strike lightning, which is kind of cool. As you can see, it instantly kills most of mobs, and you can actually make zombie pigmen with this, because in case you didn't know, just wait a sec. In case you didn't know, when lightning hits a pig, it becomes a zombie pigman or pigman. So that's kind of cool. And the second type of arrow is explosive arrows, which are not too surprising. They explode. Don't do that much like material damage or physical damage, but they do a lot of damage to enemies. Let's actually go ahead and spawn some goblins. Let's just spawn 10 of them. Yeah, they're raging on me, and oh crap. Yeah, so that took a while, and even with diamond armor, this does a lot of damage. So anyways, and the third one is the one that I actually think is the coolest one. It's the nature arrow, and if you aim it at dirt, then it actually pops up a tree wherever you hit, and it nasty little bugger. Okay, and as long as you hit, you see, if I hit the sand, it won't work, or it worked behind me. But as long as you hit dirt, you will, I guess, generate a tree or something like that. And oh, okay, it also makes cactus on sand. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The next thing in the mod, I guess I can show you all of these different types of scepters. So you've got the lightning staff, teleportation staff, arcane staff, and scepter of life, and also the arcane staff. I guess that's all of them. Yeah, those are 4 of them. And what these have different abilities. And again, if you want to see or if you want to know how to craft them, just go to the forum thread in the description, and it'll let you know. So the lightning staff, probably the most overpowered one, and also a cool one, shoots balls. You can see it shoots these like ball thingies, and they strike lightning wherever they hit. So you can basically burn down. I can go ahead and burn down this entire goblin village quite easily by just like striking lightning in all their houses. And it also does damage if you hit the mob directly, but not as much as it usually would. And this is the fire blade or flame blade, and it's supposed to make or light mobs on fire, but I read on the forums that it doesn't right now because of some sort of bug. So I guess that'll be fixed in future versions. Anyways, this is the teleportation staff, and it's supposed to teleport you, but I'm not really sure because it's kind of buggy. You see, usually when you have teleporting in Minecraft, it's like that. When you point, if I want to go there, I can point there and then click. But I don't know how this works. It seems to just teleport you to a random nearby location, so I guess that's still a bit buggy. This is the arcane staff, and if you noticed earlier when we fought like the wizard boss, he shoots these blue I guess orbs, and they do damage, and this is just the staff that shoots those. Final one, scepter of life, generates grass wherever you, and flowers and stuff. It's basically bone meal. You can also use it on crops to make them grow like bone, so it's basically like a staff of bone meal, which is pretty cool. And that pretty much covers the entire mod. There are also some random items I can show you here. I don't really know how to get these. I haven't found them yet in goblin villages, but I guess goblins do drop them, or you can find them in chests or something. These are called shurikens. They're just like ninja stars, and you can throw them, pick them up again. They're basically arrows, only that they're throwable, and they're really fast, so you can just go ninja all up in this goblin village. Then you have these bombs, which basically explode. They do no damage to the blocks whatsoever, but they hurt. They only hurt mobs, or I guess they do. Oh no damage. And then you also have this katana. I guess that's how you pronounce it, and it's basically just a ninja sword. It does almost the same damage as a diamond sword. I guess like it does as much damage as an iron sword, or something in between iron and diamond. So I think that pretty much covers the entire mod. I guess I can show you this goblin flesh before we leave, and this ectoplasm is also included. I don't know what it does, but yeah, I guess I can show you this before I leave. This is called goblin flesh. Goblins drop it, and if you eat it, okay, let's go ahead and eat some more, because if you eat it, then this might happen. Everything becomes like really foggy, and it says here, I don't know if you can see it, but if I it says blindness behind there. I can turn off this, so it says blindness, and it lasts for quite a long time, like 30 seconds or something. So rather annoying, you know. You can't basically see you can't see anything, and I don't know why you would eat this. So it's basically worse than rotten flesh. So there, my vision returned, and I guess one final thing. This is called a village spawner, and you can only get it with too many items, I think. But if you place it on the ground and you right click it, it spawns a village. Which is, you know, if you're not able to find one, then I guess this can find one for you. This is actually one of those wolf pens, and see, you can find you have this. Oh wow, yeah. You saw that wolf ride a guy on the wolf. That was pretty cool. So anyways, that's been a short review of the Goblins mod. If you want to, you know, just go to the forums or to the forum thread and give the creator some creds, because I think this is a really good mod, and you need mod loader and audio mod to install it, by the way. But that's not too much to ask. And also rate this video or like this video if you want to, and also comment if you want. Let me know, you know, should I do more of these mod spotlights, or should I perhaps do some custom maps, or whatever you want to do. So, and also remember to subscribe to be notified whenever new episodes comes out. We try to post daily, but that usually doesn't happen. We'll get back to our regular schedule once Christmas and you know, once school starts and stuff. So yeah, bye guys.